All right, good morning. Time to see if this stupid microphone is working this morning. Hey, it appears that it is. That is a wonderful thing. Every once in a while, technology works for me. This is new drops as of Thursday after the live stream. So not new from beyond that. So you can always check your drops page in Twitch and it'll tell you the current campaign and your progress in it. You may have to look at all active campaigns and search out MCOC, but it should be new ones. Howdy Sohaib, howdy Mosey, Shadowmane, and Bon. Yeah, B. I'm just going to call you B. And howdy, Biebert03, thank you for the follow. We're going to get going this morning. We're going to do a little bit of everything in this little early morning Saturday stream for those in the U.S. Other parts of the world, it's probably not morning time. But, you know, yeah, I figured, I just didn't know where the syllable breaks were in there. I knew it was Bond. I could figure that one out. The rest of it, well, yeah, you got it. You know, I was going to butcher it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So, good morning and welcome. You know, we'll we'll get this thing going. Today, a little bit of battlegrounds, probably a little bit of arena. May do live alliance war on the mini. May do some epoch prep. I don't know. We got epoch coming up next week. I've got to figure out what I'm going to do. Those streams are going to be delayed. Those streams, I typically do them right at the start. Well, at least not instantly at the start, but at least first day. So I've done them Wednesday nights for me after work. I will be traveling Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday this week. So I will not do them until Saturday morning. I will do a Saturday morning stream, and we will do at least the main. We'll at least get it started, if not the whole way through. You'll see me struggle against Ares and a couple of the other fights. It's going to be fun. It's going to be frustrating. We'll use a bunch of revives and a bunch of items, and we'll get through it. Monday, I don't know when I'm going to do the mini account. It depends on how the one on the main goes. The plan right now is tentatively to do the mini account probably Monday night and Tuesday of the following week. So that's kind of the plan. There'll be a stream today, one tomorrow morning, one Monday night. Probably do a long one Monday night, Tuesday morning, and then I travel Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, back Saturday. Hey, MCOC, welcome in. Thank you, sir. So yeah, that's the current plan, current schedule, current layout. And before I get yelled at by folks, let's go big screen. Let's get into it.
What did you think about the ride?
All right.
It was great.
So,
I've never been on one.
hey, let's see. Rain Man, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. All right. As you can tell, I haven't played since yesterday. Just claiming those rewards. What do we have expiring? Nothing I can use there. Maybe some ISO. Ooh, we got some alloys. Let's go see if we can rank up a relic, maybe. We're going to sell 100 of these things. Is that enough? Of course it's not enough. It's never enough just to sell 100. I need to sell 1,000. See, I told you. I need to sell 1,000. Not quite. Maybe sell 500 would work. All right, let's go see real quick if there's a relic we can rank up here or we'll sell. It looks like there is. Looks like I can rank up that piercing relic right. Oh, you know what? I got a 1 to 2 gem. That's why they're flashing, because I guarantee you it is not from items. Yeah. That's why it's flashing. I'll think about that later. Let's see if we can find something to rank up using those few items that we've got in there. Which means I need to go to 6-star relics. Looking at 7-star ones is just going to give me the wrong information in my brain. Hey, it looks like we could do Mr. Sinister. And that will take 5 of those, a couple of tier 4 basics, my tier 2 mutant, and why not? Let's do it. Okay, we're good there now. Let's go ahead and upgrade all of this in the clunkiest upgrade system known to mankind. And now, plan for today, I'm planning on going probably for about 3 3.5 hours or so this morning. Then I will probably be back later on. I may give you some auto fight stuff to look at while I'm gone for a bit today, depending on how the stream is going and what we're doing. We'll see. We'll see. I may set up some autoplay stuff just to let you guys get the rest of your drops, because it is a 4-hour grind for drops, and I know not everybody listens and pays attention and follows along and does all that kind of good stuff. All right, so we're good there. Let me just check war real quick. I didn't have my best war. I died once. As you can tell, I'm the one death in our battle group right at the moment, but we do have 2 kills. That's not looking good at all. Let's see what we've got in our kills here. Good, Solvark. That wasn't Sentinel. That means somebody's had a fight there. Yeah, against Nick Fury. All right, who'd they try? They must have tried using Bastion. Okay, well, hopefully they drop a few more for me. Not to pick on the guy, but hopefully they drop a few more for me. Sorry, I have a hair that is tickling my lip that I'm trying to get rid of. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I gotta go take care of that, or it's gonna drive me crazy the entire stream. I think I got it. I don't know. We'll find out. All right. So, like I said, battlegrounds. We're currently sitting at 93 points. We've already gotten over 100, but we did lose one right after we got over 100. So we're back under 100. So we've got to start the 200-point climb. Arenas. Well, they're arenas. I haven't done them yet, so we got to get those knocked out. Probably going to turn on recoils. And did I do the daily quest yesterday? Did I at least do that much on this account? I think I did. Oops, and I just realized the Twitch side, I've got a typo in my description there. I'm double L'ing the live. Let's go ahead and get rid of one of those L's. Me staring at Alliance mate that died 7. Ooh! Ooh! Ouch! Owie! That's not a good day. 17 times. That's not a good time. All right. So I think I haven't fought anything yet today. Where do we want to get warmed up? You know what? I think for warm up here, we're going to open a couple crystals. That's how we'll get warmed up. We'll open these 3 empowered grace crystals, which are going to give me nothing. That's the best warm-up I know. I am logging in my mini account here real quick on my iPad, which sits kind of next to me, because I realized I did not do the weekly supply daily quest run today. So we're going to get that. We played the mini account exclusively yesterday. All right, so you may hear it. Let me turn the volume down. There we go. Anyway, I hope everybody had fun in the Abyss. I am done on the Abyss again for not quite some time. I do have 2 more little Abyss runs to do. I've got to do the Stellar Forge Star-Lord run on the Mini, and then on this account, I've got to do 1 more of the Karina's Volume 2 runs so we can knock that out. And I may do that. It's possible we could do that today, just to have a little bit of fun. We'll see. Like I said, I'm not expecting anything out of these. Yeah, I've had decent 7-star drop rates, but it's pity timer for me. That's all I'm looking at is these just knock down the pity timer time. And the other, see, I almost got excited. 3 6 stars out of them. That's about right. You know, it's not that I need any of the 7 stars in there. I'm just hoping for the lucky ascension every once in a while. But we'll continue the grind, as they say. All right. There's that. Let's see how we're looking elsewhere. I did not get that hair. That's tickling my lip. I probably should just shave, but that would require me to not be lazy in the morning. Yeah, if we get up to 4 7-star crystals in this stream, I will open all 4 of those. I got 5 exalted. We may open those, and I think that's about all. I don't think that we could open 10 of those tooth and claw. We may do some crystal opening here later. A little bit of crystal cleanup type stuff. All right. That said, let's go. Let's just jump into battlegrounds. The heck with it. Who needs warm-ups, right? Who needs warm-ups? We're not going to go in. We're going to go in without stretching, without any warm-up. We're going to pull a hammy, and we're going to hate ourselves later for it. Best Yelena stat, focus, and relic. Well, what I can tell you is go to MCOC.gg. Very good website. Then what you do is you search for Yelena, and it tells you the stat, focus, and relic. The best relic, according to this, is Moondragon with energy resistance and physical penetration, and the stat focus would be crit rating and block pen. Crit rating for attack, block pen for it's not always accurate, but it's a pretty good guide. I use it just to kind of look at all those Ascended champs up there at the top. I use it, and it gets me 90% of the way there. It's close. There's some in there that are similar, but they ain't it. They're similar, but they're not. And you know what? I'm probably not going to win this one. I'm not feeling good already on this matchup. Not feeling it, and not feeling it. Yeah, I don't, unfortunately, so hey, I'm not sure which one it is because I'm not listening to it. It plays through, kind of like the game volume, it plays through a source that I don't hear, but comes through on the stream. Hey, Zone. Well, we're about to lose our first one. That's my guess. So, we'll start off in normal fashion. How many hours do we need watching every month? It is 4 hours a week. And you can just let it set on autoplay and just have fun. Oh, Lord, this is not what I wanted to see. I guess we'll go Penny. And Supladong Poji, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I haven't played since I did War last night, and well, this isn't the way to start. Guess we'll go here. I don't feel good about any of this. Sorry for the Windows little sound there. It decided now was the best time to tell me I had no viruses. How many points we at? 93, whatever it is. Lost that one after I got 100, and then won, and then lost, and then won. I haven't strung any together since. Come on, I want one more special out of you. Now we'll probably just go ham. Maybe regret that, and maybe not. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think I could beat that hit monkey. What is observance used for? 7-star Thor Ragnarok. You get 50 observance, you will be able to buy 7-star Thor Rags. Like I said, this is a loss. I just play. I'm gonna play well, but I'm just not gonna be fast enough. It's some days it is just like that. Some days it is just what it is, and you know, you got to drop things that you really don't want to do. But you know, we're going to sit here and we're going to have fun anyway. That's all we can do. That's all you can do some days, is just sit here and have fun. Not really a good two-way. He's a good attacker. Unfortunately, we just missed a parry. I hate her. I hate this little chick with a frickin' passion. Because, I mean, she's just so slow to fight in battle. I should rank mine up, because she is... You have to go slow. You can't do what I just did. And it is just entirely too slow. Oh well, we dropped to 78. Well, she's just a pain. I mean, you saw that. I mean, it was going to take me, I don't know, way too long to kind of wait for her to lose her power. I don't know. Maybe I was impatient too. I just didn't feel good about that match at all from draft on. So, you know, and I'd rather lose the first one, because then it can only get better. I mean, until I lose like 6 or 7 in a row and drop to 0 and start cussing and hating life, which is always a possibility with me. I just don't like fighting. I don't like fighting her much of anywhere. War is okay, because I can take my time and just kind of slow the fight down, but oh, let's go there. Let's go there. I mean, I haven't even had my full energy drink yet this morning. That's how early we're going at this. We're gonna put that down. Don't think we'll use them, but you know, it's a decoy. We will grab that, and we'll grab him. Hit Monkey is one of those, it's either hit or miss. You're either gonna do it or you're not. There's no middle ground with him. His health pool is so low, even ascended. It is either you're going to do it or you're not, and well, we'll see how we do. I think we'll start. I want to see who he uses for that. He's got Torch, but Torch ain't always the best. You can get yourself kind of stuck with Torch. I don't think he will. All right, that's kind of what I wanted to see there. So you know what? We're just going to throw it. We're just going to throw. Died to Franken both times I faced one. Ooh, I died once too. I died to Luma. I wanted to try something with Mole Man and it didn't work, but oh well. So you know what? We're just going to put in a bunch of hits against this chick. Hopefully we get her to her mode fairly quickly. I could let some of those hits hit me. Probably the best way to get her into come on. I mean, I have no shot here. I mean, he's got Torch unless he dies, and that's kind of what I'm going for. That maybe he gets stuck and Kindred does Kindred things, but I doubt it. Yeah, I don't even know if I'll get her to observation mode. I'm trying. This if she... Alright, this will get her there. Alright, now we just need to hit into her block. Oh, almost. I was trying there at the end to get there, but Kindred did Kindred things. There we go. I love it when I win a throw round. There we go. That's why you use Kindred every once in a while. He's not always going to work, but when he does, it's it's kind of like I said with Hitmonkey. It's either you win or you don't. There is no middle ground on that. You either win or you don't. And you know what? We're going to drop this chick. And just see who he uses here. And we're gonna try. We're gonna try to hit monkey it up. Hey, Michael Ante, Enti, thank you for the follow, or thank you for the sub on YouTube, sorry. Come on, throw your special. Now we're just going to go ham. Nope, didn't quite get her there. There we go, that did dope. Hey, risk everything. That's kind of what I just did. And Gorbash, Blocked ID, Mr. Fan, thank you all for the follows. OG Thor needs a... yeah, OG Thor needs one. They're giving one to Thor Rags. And we're back to where we started. Ish. I think I'm down 1 point. Yeah. From Russia with Love. That is a good James Bond movie. And we get a noon guy, you know, we're just going to get all the biggies. We're sitting up in that Mysterium, and of course he is M1. Yeah, UKM, this is not going to go pretty. But, you know, we're going to give it a shot. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Forfeit out before you even try? All right, that's done. Now you'll see me just start guzzling water. And then in about a half hour, I'll need to take a little break. You never. Well, that's you. Is there any chance I can get the C6 so you can snipe? There's a chance. There's also a chance an asteroid will hit the Earth today. Hey, Weed Man. I like that name. I can tell who that is much better. Kindred should be good weeks 3 and 4, yes. Alright, we'll go there. You know what, we're going to go this guy. Well, and part of it is, for this, I am running a bunch of champs that I just like to play. You know, they may not be great for any particular aspect of this meta, but I just like to play them. So, and that's all I've done. And I'm not using rerolls. I've decided for weeks 1 and 2, no real sense in using rerolls. If you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. You know, you don't get much until near the end of it all. Domino, Havoc, and Kindred. I've got Domino and Havoc both ranked 3 on this account. Or did I take... I may have taken Havoc to rank 4. But I've had the worst luck with him. Anytime I try to put him down or pick him, they get a perfect counter every single time. You know what? We'll start here. Okay, and just because Kindred can do Kindred things, we're going to go here. Hey, Osman, what's going on? That's good. Let's try this again. There we go. That's fine. You can start chunking me down. Oh, you suck. Oh my gosh. I had that played perfect. I just couldn't get Couldn't get the special off. As soon as he released me and I could throw my special, he threw his. Hey, Lord Infamous in 99, thank you for the follow. So he's probably going to finish a lot healthier than I am, so this is not a guaranteed. I mean, that was as well as I could play it until, I mean, I had it all set, I had it all lined up, but no, he would not release me in time for me to throw that special. I was spamming it. He threw a special while I was rooted, which was perfectly fine. That got me to flip over to the 3, and I'm sitting there spamming the special button, and well, there's no way. And then, of course, I throw it into his block, and a special 2 doesn't do 2% in the block. Come on. Hey, we won it anyway. I already know your R5 picks from Act 9, except Tech. It's either Sentinel or Bastion. Sentinel rank 5 would be a beefy boy. Praveed or High Evo? Yeah, High Evo would be good. Do you like him as a character? Like, do you play him, or do you just want him for the prestige? I don't know if this kills him. Okay, it did. Mainly for prestige and defense. Also don't have Deathless, Thanos, Hulkling, or Soul of Arc. I just took Hulkling on my mini account to rank 5. May regret it. I ran 20 matches in BGs on that account after taking him to rank 5, and I saw him twice. Wow, so Deathless Thanos can take Serpent that well in this meta, huh? No regrets? I'm not going to regret it in any other game mode but Battlegrounds, because I'm never going to see him on that account. I don't know about easy win, but it was a win. Nothing in this game is ever easy for me. That's a rank 5. Sorry. That's got to be banned. I can deal with a lot of things, but that's just not one I want to. Got Deadpool X4 Sig 100, no Sigs to put into him. I pulled him 6. I think every Sig that he's got, I put into him. Might do Death Thanos if you get a comment. Shoving people in the back of funerals now. Huh? Huh? Runty, you lost me. Gene will be R5 if mutant. It's not a bad rank 5. Not a bad one at all. We're gonna go. Screw Yondu. Solo collector on him. I didn't solo collector at all, but you know it really wasn't too bad. On the mini, I only used 8 revives for the villain one, which to me was very, very good. I used probably about the same on the main, but well, we're gonna have to hope for. Well, you know what? We'll try the Deathless Thanos Serpent counter. Heimdall, yeah. I need to get my Heimdall ranked up. Mine's only ranked 3 on this account, and I need to pull him on the mini. That's what's killing me. I haven't pulled him yet on that mini account. We're gonna go there. I don't think, he's got Solvark. Maybe I can get him to use Solvark against him on pack. Oh, shoot. I forgot to turn something on. Hold on a second. You know what? I did a very terrible defensive draft. Let's go there. He's going to have to use Solvark. There we are. And we're going to go here. I'm thinking about using Heimdall on this account on the Heroes run. That's kind of why I'm thinking about right. Would you back up? Thank you. Fine. Of course, I get an exhaustion right off the bat. I love it when I crit right away. Okay, now we're going to back up here. This will be a little bit slower than what he can do it, but I'm hoping I can be healthier. You know what? Fine. Well, the slowness cost me. Do I think Scarlet Witch is worth Sig 200? OG Scarlet Witch or Sigil Witch? Or Spider Woman. There's a lot of SWs that could be. Runty, are you doing okay today? I don't care. We're going this way. We got over 100 points. We have to lose again. Okay. just gave Carolina Dean 200, but have 100 more SIGs, or should I save? For Spider-Woman, I would probably save. She doesn't need them to do what she does. I mean, they do help, but I don't, at this point, because of the slight nerf they gave her, I don't think I would put her in the need category. I don't know who's going to be better here on defense. I'm going to go Nick, just because of Second Life, and Nick can do weird things. I guess we'll go here. I mean, I hope he just takes some chip damage. That's all I can hope for. And that I don't screw this fight up too terribly. Well, maybe it should go on Thanos. I mean, that's so many close losses already in the fights that I've lost. It's like, that one was close. That one was close. That was close. Above 100, below 100. Above 100, below 100. That's all this is. Hey, him, what's going on? Building up to 200 is going to be a frustrating experience. I can feel it in my bones already. Yeah, it was interesting enough I banned it. Yeah, Runthy's having a morning there. I don't know. I don't know what he's watching, but he ain't watching the stream. Hey, Snoozy, good morning. A YouTube user, say Foxy is scared of the bum demon, maybe. Runty, you're having a day, man. You're having a day. You know what? We want to try something. We're going to try something. We're going to go here. Finished villain run, Purgatory MVP, best champion. Well, maybe not best champ in the game, but she's pretty darn good. That thumbnail's giving you Nick Cage vibes. You know who it is. Did you figure out who it is? I've kind of screwed up here, so we're going to kind of hope he got an armor up. So this is over. Oh no, went through. It's not over. Just watched Face Off yesterday. I can see that. Oh, I forgot who he was using. I will be very, very impressed if he gets him down. He got him down using high evo. I didn't think anybody could use high evo on attack. You know, Purgatory she's not terrible, but she just doesn't have a whole lot of uses anymore, or ever. Long form content, yes, but let's go here next. I know he's got Maker. You know what? We're gonna go here. Why not? Is Dr. Bong coming out on 420? I believe it's 4. Is it? Yeah, it is 420. It's the first day you can get him. What are the best champs for this season? Your guess is as good as mine, one above all. Your guess is as good as mine. It is Nuki. Anybody you feel comfortable using on attack that you can kill things quick. Defenders, whatever you have that can stall. Come on. You know what? Fine. I wanted you to throw that special. That is the season right there. Don't expect matches to be much more of a spread than that. Winning by almost 1,000 points is huge. That is a huge margin. The margins of win-loss are... let me pull up my info on the live stream and see. I want to see something. Where's my documents? I want to see, because they put in there, I think they put in there his release date. Because I can't remember if it's 420 was the first day to get him or if it was 421. 422. So to give you an idea there, one above all, that was round one. That's a huge margin. That you won't see very often. Here is the perfect match right there. So lost that one by like 400 points. Won that one by like, 700 points. Lost that one by 20. So 422 is when you can get bong from the double track. I could see using her in war. She takes that little bit of build up. So if the path is right, you can do it. Season will give you anxiety. The next meta is a little bit better with Bane and Rooter Rooted. It won't be quite as nuky, but yeah, it's not entirely fun. I enjoy it. It's frustrating at times when you lose very close matches. This is another one of those metas that you can lose on the draft very easily if you're not careful. Or even if you are careful, you can lose on the draft fairly easily. So, to me, it's been hard to build any real positive momentum. I'm get to about this level, and then I'll drop back. I'll get back up to over 100, then drop back. It is what it is. It's not... I've never claimed to be the best Battleground player in the world. I don't put the time into it that some of them do. I would have to practice a lot more, but... I'm either bad at deck building, drafting, or I have a bad luck. Yeah, I mean, to me, it's a little bit of bad luck. And I don't do what a lot of the high-end players do. I mean, what you should do is take that whole ban phase, study what they've got in their deck, already start planning out counters and all that. I don't. I just see 3 defenders that I don't want to face, or 3 attackers I don't want him to have. Ban it, don't look at anything else, and go on. So I'm not planning ahead. I'm not playing chess. I'm playing checkers. And that's okay, because you'll run across enough other people that are playing checkers that you can win. See, like I should be going down through here and saying, okay, he's got MODOK, which means I need this champ. He's got Domino, which means I need this champ. I'm not. I'm just saying, okay, I don't want to play Arcade. I don't want him to use Spiral. Don't want him to use that. You know what? We'll leave Arcade. We don't want him to have Domino. We'll go that way. See, and that's kind of... And I don't plan ahead. It's like, okay, yeah, I know he's got, Nico. Maybe I shouldn't take Thanos. I should do this. I'm not going through all those mental gyrations. Not going to happen. Yeah, I mean, if I'm going against people that want to play chess, let them play chess. I don't like chess. And then you got the people like Barrow and the ones that are at the top that play 4D chess. Chess is sick. Zod is one that plays chess, okay? I play checkers. There's the difference, okay? No promo code. There's new drops, but no promo codes. You're not going to see promo codes for a while, if ever again. I hear my doggy whining. I may have to go check on her here in a second. All right, what are we going to do first here? Let's drop this guy first. I've got a lot of defenders, not many attackers. You know what? We're going to go here and just go ham. Yeah. And hope she kills off the first line. Because I know Frank can do high evolutionary. He's one of the few that can. And get a good time. Stun. Okay. If I got the dex right on that special, that was pretty darn good. That's kind of how I have to fight her if I don't have a decent Mystic champ. She ends up at special 2, she ends up in the sun and unblockable way too much, and I don't have the dex down on the special 2. So I don't know. She's one of those champs I just always have a little bit of a struggle with. Yeah, see, One Above All knows it. She's got that little... It's all about the sun. If you can keep her out of the sun, she's nothing. If you get into a trap where she just won't let you get her out of the sun, you're going to have issues. Ugh. Okay. We're going to drop her. Yeah, so hey, I had that the other season. I would get to where I was trying to get over 200 points. I would get to where I was almost there, and all right. A little slow, but against this guy, I'd rather have it slow because he's going to do that. Oh, God, you can fight this guy perfect. And just one little evade. Okay, hold on one sec. What? Show me. Sorry, dog was whining at the door. I hate that stupid little evade. And now we're kind of screwed here. We're going to go Soulbark. Yeah, but the problem was I wasn't going to have anything that was going to be able to take his. Of course, you never back up. Would you just back flip up, you stupid freaking little. I don't care. I'm just going ham. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to be the case, but I mean, if you put Hulkling down on defense, I think Hulkling against, well, maybe would, I don't know. That was probably the wrong play, but it is what it is. Like I said, I get over 100 points, I've got to lose. We can't win once we get over 100 points. Hey, thank you, Lucky Star 2026. Maybe you'll bring me some luck. But yeah, I mean, he had kind of round 3 there. I didn't, well, can't look at it because I started up another match, but. Oh well. Yeah, I know you played one match. Yeah. I wouldn't worry too much about that report. That's a very common fight in this meta. Like I said, I'm going for fun. Anytime I see Sigil Witch, I get Sigil Witch. She is right now the most, kind of one of my most fun champions to play. And it's very possible. If I get a Mystic, it could very well be rank 5 Sigil Witch. And I'll find more uses for her. Yeah, it's like, everybody has their favorite champs. It's like I've got mine. I've got Ironheart, and well, people always say Ironheart's no good, but you know what? We're gonna keep using her. I don't think I've got anything for that serpent. We'll do Sigil. We'll Sigil Witch that serpent, dagnabbit. That fight either goes very, very well or it goes very wrong at the end. There's no in between. Like I said, we'll Sigil Witch this. There is no in between. I could have serpented it. I could have done a couple other things, but. Come on. Didn't want that special 3 at the end, but there you go. Yeah, if I could have gotten it without that special 3, I could have won that. That special 3 cost me. Lord. It is what it is at this point. It's just... Jesus. Where did I walk into that? I'm just trying to get an intercept, dude. Back! Okay. I'm sitting there spamming the special button. That whole flipping time. Yeah, we're not. This is such a loss. Could I have done this fight? Probably. See, why is that blocked? It's on light. I come in with a medium. Terrible. Yeah, that... Going terrible. Hey, Dother. Hey, Mike. Going absolutely terrible. That's how it's going. Lost 3 of the last 4. If we lose another one, I'm going to arena for a little bit. Lost 3 of the last 4, him. Make that 4 of the last 5. You saw I was going to ban him, right? Stupid damn game. Because I knew my luck in the draft that if he got Iceman, I wasn't going to have anybody to counter him. Wow. Thank you, Mr. Potato Head. Come on. Come on. I won't win this round, but this was, if I would have put who I was going to use. He was trying to torch trap me. That's what he was going for. Hey, Heinz. I have a feeling this is 4 or 5 here now. Okay. Well, didn't have to go do arenas after all. Most people fight high Evo perfectly. I don't. Well, it wasn't really a cook. I got hit by that special. I was trying to back up to get the heal and wasn't paying attention. Nobody beats Say Posse 4 out of 5 times? No, just 3 out of 4. 4 out of 6. Yeah, I kind of like that they have that little heal back there. It does help out. I almost thought about pushing him with the last hit of the special to unblockable. That way I'd get the debuff on me and get a little bit more willpower healing, but I figured that was a little too risky. Maybe even 5 out of 6, never 4 out of 5, exactly. I looked at that stupid enchantress. It's like I should ban her. Dumb game. Dumb, totally stupid, dumb game. No matter what I do, I always choose wrong. I guess we'll go there. Say Posse beat you. I don't know about that, Snoozy. Okay, what do we want to do here? I guess we'll go Paviter. I may have to go put more Sigs in Rhino if I'm going to use them on defense. And now I get him going there. Why? He picks Penny on that last round. I get almost the perfect Penny counter. It's the way it works. That's the way the game works. This will be a little bit slower. That's a high signal. I'm going to have a lot of debuffs on me. And we got to prevent him from throwing a special one. Oh, bite me. 1, I didn't miss that dex. 2, that stupid, how do you do that stupid walk-up light? Yeah, Rhino's coming out. I don't know how the AI does that. I mean, they're walking towards you. You know it's got to be a medium, and they do that snap light attack, and it's just dumb. 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 No, that's when I fail me. Alrighty, Mike. We'll see you in a little bit. Unless I get lucky. There you go.
Oh my God! What a masterpiece! Rough shucks!
Oh, Zod, you had it right the first time. Oh, wow. Gotta believe in myself. I'm realistic. He messed up just enough. I messed that round up so bad. That was pretty good right there. That was about as good as I can do that fight. I maybe could do it just a little bit quicker. I always check. I know I've got room for it, but I always check because the one time I didn't, I claimed like 80,000 radiance from the end of battleground rewards, and I only had like 8,000 open. So I always just double and triple check. How are my energy refills looking? 2 days. I'm at 6,500. Okay, we're good. All right. Let's run. Let's see if we can get one win over that. Then we may take a little bit of a battleground break. Yeah, I wish I had more confidence in myself and my playing abilities. I do in certain game modes. When it comes to war, I feel pretty confident. Play till I lose. I can do that. I mean, I'm going to come back and play some even after doing arena. Because I can't do... I don't know. I can't sit and do all the arena milestones without a break. Thank you for all the new follows, by the way. Greatly appreciate it. If you're enjoying the drops and you haven't followed yet, please consider dropping a follow. And if you don't like the ads and want to get rid of them, if you've got a Twitch Prime, or Amazon Prime account, there we go. You can give me a Twitch Prime sub. Would greatly appreciate that. Won't ask you to do anything that costs you money. But if you got something that you want to throw my way, I'll never argue or complain. You know what? We're just going to get rid of that guy because I've got the rest of them in my deck. And I don't want to fight high Evo. I want more chances to use Venom too. Oh, I was going to get Rhino out of my deck. You can't do arena for more than 0 minutes at a time. I do. I burn through so many frickin' units running war that's just kind of the offset for it. Okay. I got a little bit of a plan here. Do admire that rank 4 SIG 200 hood. Oh, that threw a wrinkle in my plans. He's got that gene, which can take that Britain. We're going to go there first. Okay. This is a little bit about luck. Yeah, like I said, a little bit about luck because I got 0 crits there. And of course, she's already over the... I tried that fight that he did with Sinister against Britain, and 9 out of 10 times it's a complete fail. And at this point now it's lost. I can't do those 2 fights much better than that. I could have blocked I missed the timing on the special one on that, but even there, I don't think that wins me the match. So, it is what it is. Oh my goodness. Sorry, eating a little breakfast. Who do we put in, Zode? Try Havoc. He might. We can try him. We'll drop Havoc. We'll put Mole in. Speaking of that, hold on one second. Here's something for you. Speaking of Mole Man, and I can come back on camera now that I'm done eating. Let me do something here. All right, let me do this. All right. This is War. Alliance War. Tier 2, I think. I don't know if we're Tier 2 or Tier 3. This is Path 4, Section 2, Node 22. Mole Man. And yeah, I know the formatting's not right. It's not right when I play back videos, but that's all right. You ready for this? Don't blink. It's the entire fight. $420,000 health. 420,000 health in 4 seconds. So yeah, he can do some things. That was a fun fight. That was such a fun fight in War. Don't ever, if you're in an alliance and you do Alliance War and you take it at all serious, you know, Platinum above, even Gold 1 and above, do not put Null on Node 22 and leave them have Mole Man. It is just as freebie of a fight as you can get in War. I mean, that's as free as a win as I can come up with. I'm trying to see if I can do it quicker. My previous fastest was 5 seconds. That one was 4. I think next time I see it, I'm just going to go with basic attacks instead of the heavy. Especially if he's Sig 200. If he's Sig 200, I start off in Frenzy. If he's under Sig 200, I've got to do the heavy first to get into Frenzy. And then I may just rush in. I think I can get it down. They were saying last night to rank 5 Mole Man. I think if he's rank 5, I don't know if the heavy kills. If the heavy would kill, I could do a 1-second fight. I did ask on the CCP server if that was, if there's a record for the fastest war fight, in the upper tiers. That was not, modded. So, who should you rank for? Mole Man or Black Hat? That's a personal. They are both very, very good. You saw my preference. My preference is Mole Man. Now, if Zode chimes in, Zode will say Black Cat. They are both very, very, very good champions. Do slightly different things. But to me, my preference there, we're going to try Mole Man. My preference there is Mole Man. And it depends on who you already have ranked up. That comes into play for some of it as well. I want to re-roll. Now, I will say Black Cat's playstyle requires a little bit more skill. Mole Man, one of the reasons I like him is he is a lot more brute force. There's not much in the skill area that you need for him. You just kind of go in and smack things. Let's go there. So, it just depends on what you like. I figured I was going to see that. That's fine. Because what we're going to do then is we're going to go here. I hope he plays Yelena. And then we're going to go here. Why? I hate you. I hate you. I freaking hate you. Come on. Dumb. Dumb, dumb. No, you're not going to throw. Jeez. Dumb. Dumb. Now I've lost. I have no hope. I put my Enchantress down. She doesn't do anything close to that. Screw you, you stupid little freaking prick. Don't know how we won that. I should have just ignored the intercept on Enchantress. I didn't need it. I tried. Just to play it the right way. Okay, Britton. Let's see if you can play this so that I can get a couple Fury. Well, it doesn't really matter. I just need one Fury on them. Just back up. That's all I want you to do. I just realized I gotta change my masters on my deck. Come on, 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 come on. I thought I had my striker. It didn't matter. I'm done. Ah. No, I can't end like that. I win that if I don't lose that health. If I had my striker. I have Paviter. He's not very good for that boss island. That's an ice fight with Madeline. I haven't even looked at war yet. I probably should at some point. I'm just getting myself frustrated here this morning. This meta is such a... So much fun. Okay. Well, I don't get the luck of getting the good AI. I don't even get the luck of a good draft. I mean, I was going to get rid of that frickin' onslaught, but I can't because, well, the game decides, no, it's going to give him Sinister on the last frickin' draft. You know, if he pulls this off, I'm done. I'm just so done. If he beats me with Sinister on this, there's nothing I can do in this game anymore. I'm just kind of going for it. I've got 2 Furies up. I mean, if he beats that, that's about as risky as I can do it. Because she could have thrown a special 3. She had time. I don't get how people do this. They are so much better at this game than I am. I'm getting lucky when I win. I mean, I think I need to wait a few days to try my 200 point. I did not want you to throw that. We'll bait this one out. Now he won't throw. I didn't want to be at a special 2. This is so frickin' bad. I wanted this special 1 off like in 30 seconds. Because now I can bypass protection, which I didn't. Oh well. Hey, that one did. Only takes 2 G-Gens nowadays. Holy crud, he messed it up. Oh, thank you, Elena. It's just nerve-wracking, man. Absolutely nerve-wracking. Absolutely flipping nerve-wracking. All right, let me take a look at the mini real quick. Let's take a look at War on the Mini real quick. Come on. Come on, iPad. Not for this meta. The next season, you'll need them. Next season where the health bar doesn't matter. You know, the health doesn't matter where you finish. This one, health still matters, so you don't want recoils. Now, recoils would let you do fights a lot quicker. And I don't know, but I think the health loss would get in the way. All right, I'm just checking out Alliance War on the mini here real quick. I know you can't see it, but can you deck specials no. No. I can get the special 1. I'm going to restart too while I'm doing this. I can get the special 1 2 out of 3 times. That's about as good as I can. Special 2, never. All right, so I can do Ironheart. Oh God, I hate that void on that node. Ugh. I can do Ironheart there. Well, actually, what I can probably do, Ironheart, Hulkling, maybe Hulkling. I can probably Ironheart that. I definitely can Ironheart that. Wiccan, Ironheart. What I could do, I don't know if people have signed up for it. Let me see what they've signed up for. But I can do the Fant Man. I can do Quicksilver. I know Nex is signed up for it, but I may have to steal it from Nex. I can't do anything on C. But I may steal Thanos and Zola and Onslaught from next. Because I could bring in Wiccan, Hulkling, Ironheart. All right. Hey, Zemo. I'll be nice and ask him, but I can take all of those. Yeah, I can take Future Ant-Man. That's an easy Hulkling fight. I can take Quicksilver. That's an easy Ironheart fight. I can do Thanos very easily. I can do Zola very easily. Onslaught, I would probably do Ironheart, but I may do Hulkling. Costco is an absolute zoo. I can believe that. I had to stop at Sam's Club yesterday, and it was a zoo. So yeah, I want to bring my new rank 5, and I think that Hulkling is going to have to take that void. And I'm going to throw on Cosmic Boost and just see if I can nuke the immortal living crap out of some stuff. Yeah, my Hulkling, I just took to rank 5 on the mini account. My first rank 5 on that account. I already bought the boosts, so we're ready to go there. Buy some healing potions because I'm going to need them. Only got 2 wars left. We'll take this guy out. Take that guy out because I don't have him in my deck. Let's take Domino out. I should take my High Evo out, put somebody else in there, and ban High Evo. I just don't like fighting them. Okay, I'm ready for war on the mini. Mini account rank 5 just don't seem... Well, it was all through content. See, there's High Evo. Who did I say I didn't like to fight? High Evo. Why did I ever open my flippin' mouth? Yeah, you can Sinister Evo. But it just never fails. I say I don't want to see somebody and boom, there they are. This is such a bad draft. I don't know why I bother. See, this is one of those, this is a loss. This is a loss based on draft alone. Got a plan. I don't like my plan, but I got a plan. If he wins this round, it's over. I mean, I can't win 2. I can't win 3. without him providing some assistance. And I didn't need 2 science. I needed a couple cosmic. How champions do that walk-up light, it pisses me off. Now come at me. Oh, and of course I got protection on it. Frick away from me! Oh, thank you. Thing did not want to play nice there at all. Now I have a plan. It's going to be risky. And I'm going to have to go all out for it. Okay, I figured I was going to see that. I gotta hope he screws it up more than I screw it up. I'm not gonna screw the fight up necessarily, but Captain Britain's gonna screw it up for me. How about that? Oh, that was good. That was the first combo. All right. Ow! Okay, he didn't screw it up anyway. I just want to know how. You throw the heavy, I come in as the sword's coming down on the heavy attack, and you still get the special one off before I get it in there. Where else do you farm potions other than... That's it. That's really it. That's my farming spot. I just auto fight it when I'm at work. And now here... we're screwed. Come on, throw. I don't care about the burst damage. I'm going to let you kill me at the end. I want to get you down to where I can special you to finish you off. Okay, we gotta try it here. Okay. Love it when a plan comes together. And I have no idea what I just did there, but, you know, hey. It felt good. Yeah, I just save a lot of daily crystals. I've got like 1,000 plus of them. We'll open those up for the heals. Sometimes plans come together. You're parking at 120 for now? I mean, I can't. I'm trying to get over. I want to get one win over. Kind of that first win in, so to speak. So I want one win over this. That's all I want. I should park right here. I should. I really should. Because I've not managed to win at this point. But, and once I do, I will go do some arena. I said I was going to do some arena. It is. I mean, it's tough. It is a. What I did there, in theory, should not have worked. And of course, I match somebody that is in Celestial 6. It's all about getting those Furies, and if you're good at doing the dash in, getting 3 of them build up, you can nuke things so quick. Oh, he took my fun ones out. I don't even want to play. All 3 of my fun champions.
Why?
I'm mad. I'm just mad that he banned Ironheart, Hitmonkey, and Sigil Witch. The 3 fun champions I put in. Where is the decency? Where is the love, man? Come on. Can't you look out for your fellow player? Leave the fun champions in there. Ban the serious ones. Ban the high Ebos. Ban the other crap. Of course. And then I put Penny down and he gets the... Okay. I feel okay now. Oh, I can understand banning them too. I understand that he banned all of them. I understand that. I understand why. But it doesn't change the fact that they're my favorites and I don't want you banning them. And he's got counters to everything I've got. This is... Penny is poison immune. Poison and incinerate. And he just screwed me right there. Protection, of course. Thank you, Kindred. Things just slow. I've done that Nico fight. It's very, very doable. Not necessarily easy, but it's doable. Quit being a prick in your AI here, Jack. There we go. Penny can work against Nico. I've done that fight. It's a little slow, but Penny can work against her. There we are. Finally. Finally. That was like a lot of work. Well, I kind of had him. He kind of saw what I was doing. Here you go. In this round, he kind of knew what I was doing, because his options were limited. Okay, so against Spider-Woman, if he puts, if he goes in with Deadpool X-Force, I can drop Yelena. Carolina can do Yelena, it's just slow. Okay, if he goes and goes Deathless Thanos against her, I can drop Penny, and Carolina can't do Penny. Deadpool possibly could do her. Nico can't. So, and then, of course, last round, he was planning on winning that, but all I would have to do is he was going to have to try and Deadpool Nico, which can be done. Or, he would put, I can put down Yelena. It just, he was playing for that third round, hoping that I would mess up or drop one of the champions that he couldn't counter. Yeah, Penny's Incinerate immune, so Carolina can do her. It's just slow. So it was really limiting what he could do. He was either going to have to put Carolina or Thanos on defense. And I had somebody that would stop either one of them. All right, since we did that, let's go. Let's go shift some masteries. Got your first R4 yesterday. Who was that, Brandon? Do tell. Always love new rank ups. Onslaught, congrats. Congrats. Good rank 4. Very good rank 4. Whatever, will bite. Thank you for the follow. We're going to use the shield bros here. Just doing a little bit of arena. Got to get my mind normal. That was a kind of a hard-ish grind to get up to 130 points. And now, fighting Dracula. At least you have recoils on, so I'm going to be doing damage while you're invisible. But Joe Fixit is great. Joe Fixit is a great champ. He is. I wish I ever got around to ranking him up. All right, time for my personal commercial. Now that I think ads are starting in about 50 seconds. So my personal commercial, if you don't like those ads, hey, consider subbing. You can do it with Twitch Prime for free. If you don't mind the ads, I don't mind the ads. I don't see them. So if you mind the ads, quick little sub takes care of those ads. You don't ever have to see them again. That's my commercial. Now, back to the program. Of course, it's always one that you can't get away with not doing. I guess I could have gotten away with not blocking a hit, but it's arena. I should do this guy the right way. See, we can do that. Easy peasy. This is a guy I've kind of grown to not like fighting. He's not hard to fight. It's just, he's another one of those that when it comes to like battlegrounds and stuff, ends up just being slow. Unless you have, somebody that is an unstoppable counter. Hey, there's Mr. Joe Fixit. Oh, we're going to give him a fun champ to fight too. Hey, Andre. We're going to give him a fun champion to fight too. Let's see what Joe Fixit does against Enchantress. Because we all know the AI for Enchantress is the most fair. The most willing to hold the special one champion in the entire flipping game. There is no one more conservative, harder to get to throw the special one than Enchantress. Here goes. Let's see what Enchantress lovely AI we get out of her. Oh, and we have the intercept one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got decent AI. We stacked 7 bleeds. Now we're just... Of course she throws that. Uh-oh. Now she's untouchable. Will I miss her? Yes, I will. And we'll miss her again. Of course we miss. Why wouldn't we miss? God. Oh, that she's not hard to fight. It's just that AI, man. It is just, and the luck. Ridiculous. I hate fighting Guillotine 2099 as well. Okay, thank you that the stupid miss is now gone. Oh, Heimdall's AI is crazy. It is stupid. You know, it's the only one in the game that can do walk-up heavies. Well, that and Chavez. What are you doing here? Come on, game. You got to give me an opening at some point in time. Yeah, they'll be dashing at you, both Heimdall and Chavez from time to time. They'll be dashing at you. They'll be coming in on a medium dash, you know it, you're getting ready to block it, and somehow they stop mid-dash and throw a heavy. Now I want to practice the special 1 decks, come on. Don't make me wait all day. Don't make me regret this. There you go. That just feels so daggone early to do that. Yeah, that just feels so early. All right, last batch here. Let's find some fun ones to do. We'll do her. You know, we haven't played Silk in a little bit. We'll use Silk. And we've got recoils on, so we'll use Elsa. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I would love to use Silk more. She's got one of the most satisfying loops not going to use it here. But when you have your striker up and you can do the... I got to let my dog in. Hold on. Okay. That's it for the low end. Now we just run our top champs. I'm just going to go to 15 matches. Oops. Oh, we got one more match. One more fight. Then I'm just going to run 15, then we'll go back to battlegrounds or do something else. May do a live alliance war on the mini. Ready for Epic next week? Heck no. Why did you throw that? Just to slow this arena play down. I need one more hit. I want to talk about that. No, I'm not. I'm not looking forward to Ares. I have a mental block against Ares. How about you? You ready? You ready? Are you ready for it? Are you ready for this? Sorry. I'm not ready for Luke Cage, apparently. Yeah, I think we'll do live alliance war after I get to 15 here. I won't worry about recording it. It'll be on stream. I can point people to it if I need to. So I need to restart this game before I do arenas again, or battlegrounds. So. Really? Come on, stop. You made me do too many hits. Oh, you know, I read that name. I guess it's the other Raw. I read it as Theo the Raw. So, either way, thank you for the follow. Oh, Arena AI has always been awful. These Kang and Thanos teams, maybe we'll get lucky here. I'm running recoils. I typically don't see the team when I'm running recoils, but on the Kang and Thanos teams, there's a rank 6. May not see it because I'm running recoils. But look for a team with a rank 6 magic. So the only 7-star rank 6 champion I've seen in the game. You know, it's not a real champion, but I'm going to wait to do my hero run till the day before the villain run comes out. Then I'm going to do my villain run and stop at Ares so it's fresh. Why would you stop at Ares on your villain run? Are you talking about you're going to do your hero run, stop at Ares, then when the villain comes out, do Ares, and then do your villain run? I'm not doing my hero run until probably Saturday, a week from today. I will be at my parents' house and at Universal Studios again, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Yeah, I just haven't seen one live in game. There, it's kind of out in the wild. Don't see rank 6 Punishers. I haven't seen one yet in War. I haven't seen one in Battlegrounds. Haven't seen one in Quests. It's the first one kind of in the wild that I've seen. Yeah, I can go look for one, and there's 3 of them out there. But this was, just kind of the first one in the quote-unquote wild. Just stumbling upon them. But I think my PI is high enough on this one. I don't get that matchup. Yeah, so just wait until the villain drops, then you kill it, then you kill Ares, and then you do your villain run, right? I don't mind fighting Punisher. I fight him in War fairly regular. It's not bad. I use Ironheart a lot for him. Frank is so fun to play. You just kind of keep running and smashing things. I wish he had some of Dr. Bong's abilities. Yeah, but you can't have... You got me confused there, Zemo. Oh yeah, you can't deck special. You just got to do special ones. I got you. So I got you. I'm just going to do them after they drop. I don't want to do this whole, hey, we're going to do a run and stop and wait. No, I'm just going to do it. Just do it. Just get to rip the Band-Aid off. Do it. Then we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that Saturday. We'll do it again on Monday, probably on the mini. And then Wednesday we'll do the villain. Yeah, I figured that out afterwards. I just wasn't reading it clearly, I guess, in my brain. Yeah. It was the whole stop at the boss that got me. Because there's no real reason to stop at the boss if you're doing it the day before, unless you just want to do it and then jump right into the villain run. Hey, nice guy. Alright, just a couple more matches here. Then we're going to go do live war over on the mini. And we're going to try to take some bosses. And that's not the rank 6, that's the rank 5. And it's just a 6-star, so. What tool do I use? I use Streamlabs OBS. I go easy. I just do things the easy way. Streamlabs OBS is just a toggle switch. Stream Twitch, stream YouTube. Turn one or the other off. It's like tomorrow morning when I do my stream, it'll just be a Twitch only stream. I turn off YouTube. It's just a flip of a button. I know a lot of people use OBS. OBS is great. Don't get me wrong. I've got OBS. I can use OBS. But Streamlabs just makes a lot of things so much easier. And I mean, the look of it, the feel of it, it is really just OBS. I mean, Streamlabs stole it. So, yeah, I don't use Restream or anything like that. I don't like that. You know, this does both simultaneous for me. I don't have to do anything. It does look like Wave. I saw that in that little motion comic. We'll see. I would assume it's May. It could be June because the saga does go till June. And this is also the conclusion of book 2 of the story quests. We have to come out with a book 3. Am I planning on spending? I'm going to spend a little bit. I'll spend enough to get at least the last tier 5 that I need for, I think it's tier 5, whatever. Yeah, tier 4, tier 5, tier 4. The last of these stupid things. Tier 5 alpha. So I need 1. So I'll do enough spending to get 1. Then I can rank 5 1. Then I can complete the challenges and get another rank 5, or complete 9.4 and get a rank 5. And be Elder very quickly. That's the plan. My plan is to spend what I need to so that I am Elder day 1. Or very close, you know, or day 2 at the latest. It's possible. So, I mean, I'm not going to... They would have to have... If there's 4 of them in there and I can get 2, then I might spend more, but... I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what the deals are. Yeah, I know I can do it. Like I said, I don't know if I'll do completion day 1, because the way I do story content is I'll do all of 9.4, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5. I do each section 100%, and then because I always like 3. Kind of like what you're doing with Epoch, I do with the Act content. That final boss, I want 3 runs as close together as possible, so that it's fresh in my brain and I can grow and learn and remember. And now, yes, I could do 1 path through, get to the last section, and then do 3 of that and go back. But I like it; just helps my brain. I 100% each section before I move on. And I don't know, let's see, that drops on a Wednesday. I may look into taking that day off and maybe just do, or maybe, really, come on, game. Or maybe just take that Thursday off and do 100%. Of all of it. I would say Human Torch as well. If you can't get him any other way other than there, you know, it's like I was dumb. Hi, my name's Sefasi. I was dumb. I bought him. He sits at rank 3. Ask me how often I use him. Ask me how often I use Human Torch. Okay, that's enough of that. Alright, so let's let that sit there. Let's get this all set up over here now. How often do I use my 7-star Human Torch? Never. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Less than never. How about that? Hey, there you go. iPad is up. Let's go jump over to here now. We're going to restart the game client over here. Let my phone cool down a little bit. And we'll do that. And all right, so here we are. We are back over onto the mini account. Well, what do we have here? Ooh, we got some sig stones getting ready to expire. Let's go drop some sig stones into a 6-star champion. I don't know who they're going into. Let's get to the right screen to do that. I think it's only a couple, so it's not really a big deal. But we'll drop some 6 stones in. No. Let's get up champions to 180. We'll get you to 180. Get you to 180. And that should be enough. Energy. Okay. We can use one right now. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, in order to claim some of those, I gotta wait. So we probably just lose a couple energy rebuilds. May do some after war here. May do just some other stuff. All right. So plan for war. We are on path 6 in this alliance. So the plan will be Ironheart. Actually, we're gonna bring Ironheart because we need it for Boss Island. Ironheart, Hulkling. Probably Hulkling for that Spidey. Hulkling for that Fan. Ironheart for that Quicksilver. Skip this island. Wiccan for that Thanos. Not a big fan of that fight, but we're going to do it. And then Ironheart. And then either Ironheart or Wiccan for this guy. So rank 5. So it may be Wiccan, and we just go to Nuke, or we may do Ironheart. I haven't decided yet. Wiccan's probably the safer of the 2 options, but we're going to give it a shot anyway. That's the plan. Tell me if you think I'm dumb. No, don't do that, because we know. But this guy is rank 5, so we're gonna give him a workout. We're gonna give him his best chance to do things. We're gonna give him a synergy, which, by the way, Hulkling is stun immune if he has at least 3 pierce buffs, which is always nice. And then all champions, I get a little bit extra combat power. And then there's this synergy here, where I get a tracking debuff, which is why I like using him for that Deathless Thanos fight. I know Hulkling does it. I'm just not the greatest with it. So anyway, that's the plan. There's the team. Here we go. We'll boost up. We're actually in a decent spot in this alliance, by the way, for Alliance War. We've won every war this season. So I'm going to use the last of my big boosts. I like big boosts, I cannot lie. We're gonna make Hulkling as absolutely powerful as we can make him. All right, and then what we do here, because I just like being safe, is we're gonna do this. All right, now we're going. The new drops start yesterday. Oh, the only new drops were on Thursday. You can always go into the drops in Twitch, and they'll show you what the active campaigns are and all that. Yeah, that's not a good one. That's not a good matchup there. I could have told you that ahead of time. All right, let's do this chick. Fairly easy fight here. I'd like you to throw this, though. You're not going to throw a special, are you? Fine. Fine, you know what? Just be that way, you stupid little... Some days this AI is just atrocious, and there you go. So there's a health potion I didn't really want to use. It's fine, because I figure I'm going to lose some health here, too. It's almost inevitable. Because that right there, those exhaustions. Now we're just going to wait here a second. And now we're just going to go. Yeah, the loss of health there is inevitable. I don't know anybody that can take that fight and not lose health. Outside of maybe Chi. And that's even risky because you can't cleanse everything. What we're going to do here, just to, since we're being safe, use one of those here. Good chance I have to heal Hulkling again, because I don't like this node either. Alright, now we're just going to wait a couple seconds here. Now we can gain buffs. I don't mind that one. I just want you to back up though. I do want you to back up. There's no crits. Haha. I like it when I don't crit. This is kind of a pain in the butt node as well. Conflictor and some other stuff. Just have to make sure this guy is blocking when I go to hit into his block. See, the AI does that crap to you. And again, I just want to hit your block. Sometimes, just hitting into the block is a lot harder than what it needs to be. No more armors for you. Now we're going to wait till that drops.
You know what? We'll just wait till you get your heavy and your ruby. Now I just need you to back up so I can get another pierce on there. All right, no more armors for you, my friend. All right, now back up one more time. Now we'll wait for the root. I'm just going to sit back here. I'm getting a little willpower healing. No, don't you throw. Really? A little slow, but it's effective. All right. Easy peasy, easy. Ironheart makes that node just a piece of little cake there. All right. Cal, are you taking anything on the left-hand side? I may need 1 energy. Yeah, I got it. I've got just the right amount of energy. All right. Don't need to heal. Time to boost. And do an invuln here. This is the toughest fight I've got. I got it. Okay, and that's why I put on the indestructible juice. Come on. Okay, pause that. Neutralize. Stupid block of light! Again! Gosh dang it, I can't get the 5 hits in to get the neutralize back. Okay, now I got track room. Frickin' fuck. I'm off kilter on this one bad. Just having a hard time getting what I need. Okay, this how is that stupid neutralized so I can keep the filter off. And the stupid hit counter bounces around in this stupid fight, so it's always a pain. No, okay. That's a pain in a rump fight. All right. Slightly easier one here. Yep. I'm missing my stupid... I am missing every single dex on his special one, making this very, very difficult. When it shouldn't be. There we go. Now we've got it. Yeah, we'll use Hulkling for the final boss. Okay. Now we heavy. Dude. You just want to make me look bad. That's all it was. That's all it was. You just wanted to make me look bad. Okay. This will be fun. Okay. $1.5 million health. Good old rank pop. Let's go. Back up. Okay, that'll work. That was not what I wanted. It was supposed to get me to a special 2, but it's okay. We're going to play this safe too. Okay, back up again. I want to get lucky with some crits. There we go. There we go. I could play this different, but I'm playing it safe. Fine. Damn it, that's going to cost me. His AI is getting wonky. Okay. That's a beefy boy. That's a beefy boy. But there you go. That's 9 fights. Ugh, okay. Nothing like doing it live. Nothing like doing it live. Now I'll sign up for the fights. There we are. Oh, man. Ashamed I messed up on my try. I had no idea SP3 was needed. I couldn't tell you what node. Oh, somebody died. That's a tough fight though. All right. Let's see. My wife needs some help. I only was going to go for another 20 minutes anyway. So you know what? I think we'll end it there with some live Alliance War. I'll be back hopefully later tonight with another stream, and then Sunday morning, tomorrow morning, we'll do another stream. But until then, I do want to thank you all very, very much for tuning in and watching. Let's see, J Will is currently streaming right now. Why did I freeze? Oh, I hit pause on my playback. I think. Oh, my browser froze. Okay, that's what it was. My browser froze up. Very, very nice. Always love it when that happens. Let's see. I'm going to refresh, make sure J Will is streaming. We're going to go raid Mr. J Will. Yes, Jason Jabari is streaming. So let's go and raid Jason Jabari over on the Twitch side. We'll do the same thing on the YouTube side. Just taking me a second longer because my browser is just wanting to be a pain in the butt. It is frozen solid. If somebody on one of the mods on the Twitch side wants to link J Will stream, we'll do it that way. I can't get anything out currently, so until later, I'm just gonna say later. We'll call it that. Hope everybody has a great Saturday and take care all.